And hello everyone and welcome back to Madden 18. I'm your host nicodemoscain, and this is part of the Sports Sunday series where we're playing some sports games. Today is week 4. Well, this week is week 4 of our Colts season. We're in franchise mode and we're going through, and I'm just going to hop into it. Before I get into it though, I just want to say for anybody coming into this and thinking that they're going to find a highlight reel or thinking that they're going to find short games, I am very sorry, but we do full 15-minute quarters, and I like to have full presentations. So if that's not the thing for you, that's cool. You can move on, go find somebody else to watch. There's plenty of other guys out there that are doing a lot better than I am. But this is just kind of a slow playthrough kind of thing where I may not even talk for most of it. I may even turn my mic off for most of it and just play the game. If you like that kind of thing, hey, cool. That's on you. If you don't like it, hey, cool. That's fine with me too. But I'm just doing this as an experiment. Maybe for this year, if it works good, we might do it next year. I don't know. But anyways, before we get into anything else, for anyone that's keeping up with me, we have a ton of injuries. And we're not just talking about standard injuries that are, maybe one or two games. Some of these guys are out for most of the season. Henry Anderson, which was my defensive lineman that I'm constantly using to get back into the back and either sack the quarterback or pressure the quarterback, he's going to be out for 7 days, or 7 weeks. 7 days. 7 weeks. That's ridiculous. Christy Michael, my halfback, broke his ankle. He's out for the rest of the season and then some. That's just insane. Langford for 6 weeks. Costanzo for 4 weeks. And T.Y. Hilton, who was our star wide receiver, he had a broken thumb. He's going to be out for a couple weeks. But it's just, man, we have been slammed by the injury bug in this. All I can say is hopefully we can pull this out of our ass and be able to do well without them. But it blows my mind how many injuries we've gotten just within the past 3 weeks. It's nuts. But we're going in. This is it's like we're up against Seahawks, and we're both 3-0. So this is going to be an interesting matchup. I can tell you that much right now. So anyways, let's go ahead and play it. Like I said, I might not talk too much during this. If I have to stop and take a break, I might stop and take a break. I don't think I will, though. But you never can tell. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and go. And good luck to us, huh? Unbelievable. Yeah, the amount of injuries, it blew my mind when I saw it. I was like, are you kidding me? Dude's out for the whole season.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. It's hard to imagine this not being a fun game to watch. It's the Colts going up against the Seahawks. For the call, let's send you out to the broadcast booth, where we'll join our commentators, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Oh, wow. I don't think I've ever actually been inside of this stadium before. This is nice.
Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Evergreen State at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Indianapolis Colts. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Guyton. Charles, you look at this Seahawks team as they get ready here. They come in on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight. Meanwhile, for the visiting Colts, we're in October now, so everybody should be coming into form, shouldn't they?
They really should, and what you have now is a full routine established about what you want to get done and full focus on the season.
Wow. So I just saw the new Seahawks logo, or whatever you want to call it, and I've heard a lot of the people talking about it. It just seems ridiculous for them to change.
Russell Wilson leading him out there, 6-year quarterback who finished his college ball, of course, as a Wisconsin Badger.
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stay on an even keel, doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
There's Thomas Rawls with his
Boom,
first
get your ass
carry.
down.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And we take a look at the offense for the Seahawks.
In music, the Seattle sound is distinctive. In the NFL, it's the Seattle running game. Usually ranked in the top 5 in the NFL. It fell to number 25 in 2016, and they're trying to revamp the offensive line and find a bell cow running back in order to get things moving again.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson. And he goes out.
Now, of course, for anyone that doesn't know, I am a very casual player. I will let them give me the 3 options for a play, and usually I will pick the best play that just kind of fits right for me.
Because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And I am always a lineman, usually on the right side. Well, left side if you're a lineman. But I am almost always down on that side just because it's been the side that I am able to get back into the backfield with quarterback. Shit, get him. There we go.
Yardage back at the 38. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
And partner, in a lot of short yardage situations, you'll see the linebackers step up into the gaps, what we call mugging the line of scrimmage, to make sure they take away all spaces, all creases. That one worked really well for them.
They only needed a yard, instead went backwards. Now John Ryan, 12th year in the league, on to punt it away. Back deep for the Colts is Philip Dorsett. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. What a spin. An excellent return.
Still got it back up to the 25. Shit.
And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Oh, nice camera work, guys. The back of that speaker's up just fucking amazing. I love it. Dude, that's like, here's what it looks like from the nosebleed section.
So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their quarterback, the Stanford man. It's Andrew Luck.
And he ought to have a lot of pep in his step after last week's performance, because he did exactly as you want him to play if you're a coach. 3 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions, which usually means you're making a lot of right decisions out there.
And got him to win. Now the first carry.
Nah.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And here are the Colts offensive starters.
When Frank Gore runs on the field, you do think that he's a model of consistency because he's played so well throughout his career, and year in and year out provides excellent numbers that help his team. But when I watch him play, what comes to mind for me is not just the consistency. It's how he attacks the game and how he respects the game. In fact, a general manager told me that when he drafts each and every year, what he looks for in every player is how does he relate to Frank Gore. He compares every player that he drafts to what Frank Gore puts on the field, and that's when he decides if he wants a player or not.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
We always look for breakout seasons, and Jack Doyle had one in 2016. 59 catches. What? He didn't even have that in the previous 3 seasons.
No, previous 3, 35 combined. But he was stuck behind Kobe Fleener for a while. He went to New Orleans, really opened things up, didn't it?
Yeah, and Dwayne Allen's been shipped off to New England, so Jack Doyle, truly tight end 1.
So here we go, a third down after the second down pass completion.
Let's see what we can do here.
Here's Luck.
That was I hit the wrong button. I can't believe I hit the wrong button.
But it's now fourth down.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? Third and short.
I saw X and I hit circle. I can't. That was.
But you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter,
Damn it! I hit the wrong button.
In his 5th year from UCLA, here's Jeff Locke to kick it away. Back deep for the Seahawks, the All-Pro returner from 2015, Tyler Lockett.
Oh, yeah, you better call for fair catch. I was breathing right down your neck, boy.
38 yards on the punt, no return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. And a look here at the Colts defense. They have a little something to build off of from last time with a 3-and-out.
And what they have to build off of? Great confidence right now. Being able to stuff someone on a 3-and-out. You feel like you're in control now. You're doing the dictating. They want to see if that can continue as this game progresses.
Will it continue? We'll see. The drive begins with a run.
Shit.
by Rawls.
Shit. Oh, shit.
And he's able to get this one up to the 45-yard line.
That was horrible. If anybody saw how that play broke down, that was my fault.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field. And they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Man, they're running the shit on me. All right. We'll have to start stopping this bullshit.
15 yards. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
First down, this is Rawls.
Oh, you got you now, bitch.
The wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be
yes, I know how many injured players I have.
Despite
Thanks.
this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one because to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well, but that starts with the organization itself, all the way through.
Got him.
No excuses for guys being out, finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need them, and we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things.
And now a look at the defense for the Colts.
When you look back at the 2016 season on defense for the Indianapolis Colts, when you look at the raw numbers, you're not impressed. 30th overall in total defense. So what they're trying to improve upon is playmakers. They've got to have some guys who can offset those types of numbers with making big plays and taking the ball away from the opposition.
Off the fake to Lacey, here's Wilson.
Oh, I'm right on top of him. Oh, but he was out.
On the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds.
Man, I was right on top of the quarterback, too.
To have back as it brings up 4th down.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th.
Are they going for the field goal? Really?
And
son. Shit. The net moved over to catch the football. What the hell was that?
So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
Here comes the Colts offense now as they make their way onto the field. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically
get it to the horses.
end up in the end zone.
Luck on first down.
Ah, shit. I should have let that play develop a little bit more, man. That was my fault.
And a look at Seattle's defense.
Some players may change, some coaches may change, but head coach Pete Carroll is still there, which means that Seattle's defense is always going to be a threat to be the top-ranked defense in the NFL. They ranked number 5 in 2016, and they continue to do it with a tremendous secondary and great pass rushers up front, able to utilize their skills to create matchup problems for offenses.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. Play fake to Gore. It's locked.
Oh, what the what the fuck? I didn't even get a chance to let that develop, man.
Sack him for a loss of 6. And I know it seems like we say this a lot in broadcast booths, but a quarterback can hold on to the football too long in these situations. I think he did right there.
Oh, I agree with you totally. Sometimes you have to understand situations. Get rid of the football.
It was like Keystone Cops back here. Watch 94. 94 ran into to our own defender.
It took a big sack.
You've got to be kidding me.
Luck and the Colts looking for something big here after the sack. This is 3rd and long.
All right, let's see what we can do.
Out of the gun, Luck.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
One that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down.
Uh-oh. Wait, what?
So let's see what this is about.
What flag? Holy shit. And then everything got erased because it's an automatic first down. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Yeah, let me hear you booze. Come on, let me hear it. Oh, man. Oh, go, go, go.
You'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Now Luck. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
Hey, as long as it gets over the line, right?
Fresh set of downs here.
And again, I'm a casual player. I tend to just pick the play that looks good to me.
And Luck hands this one off to Gore.
I am not, man, our defense is just breaking apart.
Loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Michael Bennett's versatility, being able to play any position along the defensive front, allows him to make those types of plays. He finds good matchups and gets into the offensive backfield.
And there it works for a tackle for loss. down toward the midway point in quarter one. The throw on second down is locked. And the reception made by Dante Moncrief.
Nice.
And inside the 20 before
It's called
he's brought
threading
down.
the needle. Whew.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They go play action here on first down. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up second down.
Sometimes you just got to run the quarterback because there's nothing down the field that you see. I think there was one thing, but I couldn't do it.
Now it's 2nd and 7. A shotgun snap for Love. That's complete right around the 8.
Nice.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
Dislocated shoulder. Ah, Lord.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Oh, they're coming in too, aren't they?
On 1st and goal. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
They come up in an offset eye. Ball spotted at the 4. It's 2nd and goal. Now it's goal.
Shit. What'd I get to, the 3?
4 down to the 2-yard line.
Oh, 2. All right.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got
Should I
into the
keep
end zone,
going?
trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
Let's try it.
Line of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal.
I got a feeling I'm not going to make it, though. I don't know. They're stacking that line. Nope. Shit. I knew it. I knew it.
Blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
Brandon, I believe that they were in 4-down territory, and that's what they were thinking. But after the loss, I've got to kick the field goal. No way I'm going to go for it in this situation. But you know, some of these coaches, they're extremely unpredictable, and they may go ahead and press it.
Vinatieri now on to try to field goal for the Colts. From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
Yep. Ping. Flip.
And Vinatieri's kick is good. And the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
Yeah, as an offensive coordinator, if you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work. But in his defense, this has been a stifling defense so far. So they've got to start finding a way to unlock them as this game goes on.
And after the made field goal, here's Adam Vinatieri to kick it away. To return, this is Doug Baldwin. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Pagano's frozen.
If the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Pagano didn't know what to think. He was frozen in place. Oh, man.
They go again with Ross.
Oh, yeah, sucker. What's up?
He'll be down at the 30. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Play action. It's Wilson.
Oh, shit. Well, he threw it way over his damn head anyway, so that was good.
The best receivers we know always tease their quarterbacks that, hey, no matter what you do, you cannot overthrow me. Well, guess what?
He's overthrown.
Exactly what happened on that play. Normally, they time it up pretty well, but on that one, he just overshot him.
Here's John Ryan now. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
Right off his head.
This will get out of bounds. No worries there, though. That still goes as a touchback. And time now for the Seahawks defense to take their spots again on the field. And last time out, they gave up the chip shot field goal, but obviously could have been worse than that. I think they felt pretty good about only giving up 3.
No doubt about it. Anytime an offense gets into the red zone, the thinking naturally for the defense is, okay, 3 points. We're going to give up 3 here, but let's make it no more than that. They met their goal.
On the other side, though, the offense, they weren't very happy.
No, because there's an opportunity. Once you get to the red zone, you're not thinking about kicking a field goal. You're thinking about how do you get into the end zone.
Shit.
If you don't, you walk off the field feeling a little bit of failure on that drive.
Yeah, who will have the better feeling at the end of this drive?
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
Second down here after the incomplete pass. Here's Locke.
Oh, come on, guys. You have got to protect me. Fuck's sakes, man. You guys have got to protect me on this.
Easier said than done. He can't just chuck the thing sideways into the seats.
No, he really can't because you're not afforded total protection as a quarterback. You have to get outside of the tackle boxes as defined by the NFL, meaning wherever your tackles operate normally, get outside of that. And
Unbelievable. You know, I'm down. I'm down trying to look at where the receivers are going, and oh, fuck.
He can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively. But instead it just brings up 4th down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception.
Are the Seahawks going to be my kryptonite?
They've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Unbelievable.
Here's Jeff Locke now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
That's right.
So possession goes over here
Whoop your ass, boy.
Possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. As Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go. Because it's an opportunity to make things happen.
That's why I like being a defensive lineman.
Play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
Okay, let's just make this one simple. We know that the running game is not their thing,
bitch.
but they can't just throw it on every single down without expecting some real heat from the pass rush.
A fake to Rawls. Now it's Wilson.
Oh, God.
And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And that one results in 35 yards.
Unbelievable.
If post patterns often equated as a change-up route,
Damn it.
you throw it to your big guy down the center of the field, covered or not, you have great confidence he's going to come down with the football. And when he does, as we just saw, long gains often result.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Second down following the incompletion. Wilson now to throw again.
What the?
Right at the 10-yard line.
Oh, wait, what was that? Defense on who? What?
They'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
So now it's 1st and goal. Following the penalty, it's Rawls. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
And as we've seen throughout this season, it's no picnic trying to score touchdowns against this unit. They're ranked #1 against the run. But it's also difficult because it's not easy to throw the ball against them either.
Now, why were they showing those two fighting each other like that? What kind of replay was that exactly? What were you trying to show us? That was strange. Sometimes they do some weird shit in this game.
Again, it's Rawls.
And they're doing the same.
And he'll take this into the end zone.
What was the flag, though? Hold on. What was the flag? Was it holding?
See what this is about.
No, it's blank. What was it? Holding. That's what it was. I'll take that.
Something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
And now it's 2nd and goal.
And they're running the same. They are bound and determined to get that fucking playoff, aren't they? Unbelievable.
Maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. So stuff for no gain on 2nd down brings up a pretty interesting 3rd from this distance.
I'm throwing the ball, and I'm not even thinking about play pass.
Oh.
I'm going to let them know right away I'm throwing it. I'm probably giving my quarterback some room, sprint him out to one side or the other, and give him an opportunity. If it breaks down, he can take off and run for it.
Well, that was the end of the first quarter. This has been an interesting game so far, I'll tell you that much.
The NFL on EA Sports is presented by Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry.
Snickers. Sorry guys, I gotta put the control. I gotta go down and get a Snickers. I'll be right back. Brainwashing.
And this offense on third down today, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Wilson.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh no way! No, no! Get the hell away from me!
The 40, the 20.
Oh no way! Holy shit! Holy shit! So who was the first? Did I? No, I faked him. That's what I did. Wow. Holy shit!
What a tremendous play.
Was that like 102 yards?
That's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across
wow.
the end because of that distance, but he made it.
That was insane. Wow, that was insane. Does it even say what the... No, it doesn't say what the thing was.
Now Adam Vinatieri for the point after.
Wow.
It's up and good.
That was beautiful.
Their lead to 10-zip. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
You only get interceptions like that like once in a lifetime, if that, you know.
Set to take over on offense, and following the pick six, and they have decent field position and throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and you'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us. They've got
was that on me or on them?
Yeah,
I think it was on me.
They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Yeah, it was on me.
So step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, partner, you know, defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that one.
All right, boys, let's not fuck this one up, huh?
They go read option with Wilson.
Get him. There you go.
He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss.
I didn't mention there was a shot of the back of that speaker again.
On 2nd down, Wilson.
Oh!
Is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jermaine Kearse, and it's 3rd down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
And he had it enough to where it automatically switched over to his character, but he just dropped the ball. That's nuts.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson.
Oh, shit.
Man, it's Darbo. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down.
I'm getting close to him. I'm getting close to the quarterback. I just cannot get on top of him.
35 at the 36. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks, because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the
get
primary
down,
target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
The Seahawks on third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. Wilson now off the bootleg.
Ah!
And down he goes. Jabal in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast, and a big sack.
That was beautiful.
Here's John Ryan now, as he's on to punt for Seattle. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And no
22,
here.
it's
Where
not
will
bad.
they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Seattle defense getting set to go. Their stay on the field last time was short-lived with a 3-and-out. See if they can get some more of that.
And ordinarily, you want to be on the field playing, right? But 3-and-outs, that's almost gold to a defense. Get to the bench, get some rest, turn the ball over to your offense.
We'll see what they can do here. See if they can force another 3-and-out.
We're going to go with straight strategy calls on this drive. Let's see what happens.
They'll start on the ground with Gore. And he'll take it.
That one was not so bad at all. That was pretty nice.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know.
I cannot do screenplays to save my life. We're going to try it.
On 2nd down, here's Locke. They go with a screen to Gore. And they get it on near the
He got the first down. That was enough for me, I guess.
Here. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. And I think he's a guy, if they had let him walk, no one was going to be shouting from the top of a mountain. But he's a good guy. He's a good locker room guy, too.
Good locker room and a good player. I mean, he's a valuable starter for them. And if you just want to start over and maybe bring in someone new, the learning curve might be a little bit big. So it's a good job by getting him taken care of, and now they can move forward.
Now a first down throw, Locke. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
On first down, it's Long.
Oh.
Flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
And that may have hit. That may be roughing the passer. Oh, okay. Well, I'll take that too.
So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
See, Pagano, man, he's just frozen. He just, it's just blowing his mind.
In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh.
Incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Back to throw. Long. He's got his crossing route. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one goes for 24 yards.
As far as I'm concerned, Andrew Luck can do it all. I mean, he's an underrated runner, toughness in the pocket, strong and stout. But let's face it, the money, that comes from his arm.
And smart, valedictorian.
Another flag. What was this one on? It's probably holding. Roughing the passer. Man, we are being a lot of these roughing the passer penalties.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag.
Oh, there's my curls.
And I always enjoy the conversation.
I love my curls.
Because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
On first down, Love.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
He'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on first and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
I had two of them just looking at me. Look at this. Unbelievable.
Here's Luck now on second down. Got a man over the middle.
Oh, no. Don't let it be a flag on me. Don't let it be a flag on me. Please don't let it be a flag on me.
So let's see what this is about.
Nice shot. Oh, decline that shit. Decline that shit.
They want the points, so they won't decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't
would do
even know
for them?
why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Vinatieri now for the point after. He's got it, and it's 17-0.
So, of course, as everyone may not know, I am a heel. Through and through, I am a heel. And when a crowd boos me, I will take it all day. The all-seeing eye. Illuminati.
Vinatieri out there to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And you know, their previous possession, they were able to move the football, but still wound up punting in the end.
You know, in 2016, Carolina had a 20-play drive that lasted over 10 minutes. And remember how it ended?
And a punt.
Yeah, I mean, how does that happen? You just don't see that happen every day.
And this one maybe not quite that bad, but still, you'd like to have a chance for points if you hold the football that long.
Agreed.
On first down, Wilson.
Oh, for fuck's sake, guys. He was open all damn day.
Solid gain of 27. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged, because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
Now a toss. This is Rawls.
Oh, come on. Come on. You've got to be shitting me.
31 yards there to first
And I was just
down.
letting that one develop, too. I wasn't even trying to stop that one.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there. Back to the ground on first. Again, it's Rawls.
What the hell was that?
Down on the field, we've got an injury.
We do not need another fucking injury. Come
While
on,
the
man.
training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
Like, we don't have enough injured guys on the team already.
Now Wilson on second down.
You son of a bitch.
Jabal Sheard in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. From the shotgun, Wilson. And this is going to be incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And Carpenter knocks it through. And they're on the board at least here. It's now 17-3. So a good kick that time, and he's able to redeem himself from the previous miss.
And fortunately for him, he got the chance to do that not long after missing the first time. Sometimes a whole game goes by, and you don't get that chance at all. So you keep it with you till the next time you take the field.
Ankle bruise, medium risk, substitute. I mean, we're up, so I don't think it'll kill us too much, but
this will be taken very short. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And our focus now shifts to Frank Gore. It's the second quarter. His team has the lead, but I think he's hoping for a little bit more production out of himself.
And we often talk about preaching patience to a runner when things are a little bumpy in the early going. But we have to do the same thing with the offensive line.
yeah, we've got to start
They
running.
can't wait to halftime to make the adjustments. They have to do it from series to series. So those surface tablets come into play. Check out what the defense is doing and see if they can find a better way to run it.
So they'll search for that patience here now. They'll try and start the drive here with Gore. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
To throw on second down is Luck. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. On first down, it's score. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Another carry now for Gore.
Oh.
And some big-time hitting going on there. He is knocked to the ground. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
KJ Wright just keeps getting better at outside linebacker. Long, lengthy guy, can rush the passer, can drop into coverage, has great agility, though, to stay on his feet and make tackles, too.
And still has years ahead of him. Turned 27 in July, native of Olive Branch, Mississippi. Throwing his line.
Shit.
Here it's complete. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, not doing. He came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
See how good we are here. Try going down the field.
On 1st and 10, Locke.
Oh my goodness gracious. Isn't that amazing how that works?
Pops out, incomplete.
Incomplete? What? I thought he had it.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They will throwing football.
I don't like that. There's nothing to challenge. Hopefully this is going to be one of those things where it says booth review. Any bullshit. Come on, man.
Back to the air. Luck on 2nd down. Under pressure here, and down he goes. At the 43-yard line. Cliff Averill.
The fuck was that shit?
Bring him down for a loss of 7.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line,
no kidding. I mean, what?
Handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
I mean, even when I'm glancing down at the quarterback, they're still coming at me. I mean, they're still hitting me.
Luck in the Colts looking for something big here after the sack. This is 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Luck.
Fuck me. Fuck me right in my ass.
Michael Bannon in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
It's unbelievable is what it is.
Here's Jeff Locke now as he's on to punt for Indianapolis. And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines.
It's about the 6.
Now we'll see what the side judge says.
Or the 8.
He says out at the 8-yard line.
That looked like it was out at the 6.
Thomas Rawls getting ready to go here on offense. First month of the season, those numbers pretty solid.
All right, I got a feeling they're tossing the shit out of this. So all this blitz play bullshit just is not going to work.
Planned for it, and you like the results that you're getting. So I wouldn't have any doubt that the head coach, offensive coordinator, actually called him in and said, "Look, you're our guy. Okay, we're going to continue to stick with this as long as we're winning games.
Oh man!
You ready for the challenge?" And then they presented it to the rest of the team.
And I was probably roughing the passer. I was probably roughing the fucking passer because I was right on top of him. See? Isn't that amazing how that works? And that was on me. I gotta change sliders. Before the next game, I have got to change the sliders around a little bit. Because I think it's happening too much. Granted, I'm getting in the backfield and I'm right on top of him, but...
Now Wilson on first down.
Fuck.
And they'll toss this one incomplete.
If I would have hit him, I would have been like, that's your roughing the passer, bitch. Ah, damn it.
They've come after him, they've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
Okay, that's nice to know. Go away now. Oh, man, it's going to stick there.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again.
Nope. Okay, well, at least it went away. Shit.
It's incomplete.
Who got hurt this time? Did I bump that dude's ass? I bumped that dude's ass. Look. Broke his hip. Oh, man. That would be fucked up if I broke his hip. Wouldn't it be fucked up if I broke his... Oh, man, that would suck. I'd feel bad. I would. I'd feel bad. Nah, I didn't break his hip. He got his butt bumped. That's all it was. A little bump. It's cool.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Wilson.
Ah, fucker.
And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively and then just continued there with that incompletion.
And definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
Here's John Ryan now.
Well, we got a minute 46 left.
So far.
Wonder if I should just burn it. I'm thinking I should just burn the clock. I mean, we're up. I don't know. We'll see.
Dorsett on the return.
Shit.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And the Colts getting ready to go. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now.
And this has to serve as a reminder.
Fuck it. Let's do something. Let's do something. Let's throw it, see what happens. Watch me get an interception. That would suck. That would suck so much ass.
It's still execution. Those guys out on the field, and right now they are locked in and really looking good.
They'll try to continue to be locked in here as we get ready to approach halftime.
Oh, but that was good, though.
Holds it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space.
Okay, now we'll take a timeout.
And have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Let's just toss it again. Why not? Fuck it. See what happens. Something good. Something down the field. Nothing crazy. That looked crazy. Okay, let's try this. See what happens.
Complete the pass, and now they face a second down. Play fake to Gore. It's Locke. Toward the sideline, he will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet in bounds. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Frank Gore, the ageless one, over 1,000 yards last year. He's the first running back age 33 or older to top 1,000 since John Riggins way back in '83.
So what he's done is he's made the case for running backs who are approaching 30 that there is life on the other side of that number, because many think once you hit 30, you're going to decline.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Luck on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon,
see, Pagano is frozen. The man just he's like a rock. He's literally like a rock. He just does not know what's going on. He's moving. There's somebody in there. It's just he's frozen. His brain is blown.
Clock throwing again. It's complete to Williams. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs. Throwing again is Luck. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts.
11 seconds.
Stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
What are we going to do in 11 seconds? They're probably going to tell me to kick a field goal. I don't want to kick a field goal. I want to actually try to get the ball over. Why not? Nope, they're going to tell me to try to get the ball over. Shit. Let's go crazy.
8 yards to go here on second down. Again, Luck.
Touchdown.
And that is caught. Touchdown.
That's all you need. That's all you need.
Frank Gore in the final seconds of the first half. And the Colts are able to grow their lead.
That's all I needed was just to watch the first guy get open.
Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here.
Now, something interesting. When we made the switch from standard TVs over to HD TVs, it got way harder for me to tell who is open in these games because you're having to look across the entire television. And, you know, you're not looking at some little tiny box. You're having to scan all the way across. So the outside guys, for me, are very, very hard to see anymore. So usually when I'm trying to throw it, I got to look right down the damn middle to see what's going on.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half.
All right, so I have to take a call, so hold on 1 second. I'm just going to play the game while I'm doing that.
They start on the ground with Rawls. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. So we come to halftime here with the visiting Colts taking the lead to the locker room as we will send you eastward to Orlando and Larry Ridley. He's standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Larry.
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Seahawks are behind right now, but the home crowd should give them a boost. The Colts will want to come out after the half and really put the pressure on from the start. All right, let's get it going. Here's the first half highlights. Seahawks have it early in the second. Wilson's throw under pressure leads to the turnover. Colts would then turn it around for the TD, pushing the lead to 10. Now to early in the second quarter. Sheard's going to push his way to the QB here. This ends up as a loss of 9. Late in the second. Bennett's going to get the quarterback here. This ends up as a huge loss in yardage. Still a little time left on the clock. Luck's on point with the throw, and he caps off the 6-play drive with the score. The lead grows to 21. So that'll do it from here in Orlando. For for the second half kickoff. Let's get you back up to Seattle and Brandon Gott.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. The third quarter starts with a run by Gore. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
5 yards left for the offense. It's second down. Again, they run. Again, it's Gore. Oh, he sheds himself free.
Now, I just want to say something. I'm not touching that. I am sitting here texting on the phone, and I just hit the button, and he did that all himself. That was the computer all the way. That was crazy. I guess I should have taken over because I probably couldn't have taken that all the way in for a touchdown. But that was insane. That was awesome, though. Look how slow he's running. All right.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. Now the former Seahawk, this is Robert Turbin. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. Second.
Okay. Now, see, that's what I like about this game sometimes, is that, you know, if you have to, like, just half-ass bullshit your way through something, you can just sit back, put on a run, and just hit the button. You don't have to worry about throwing, and it'll go do its thing.
We're not really focused on it.
They'll try the air now with Locke. And complete to Moncrief over the middle.
And
he's going to be stopped.
Especially, oh God, don't tell me he got hurt. Especially if you're doing full games the way that I do full games, you get used to the places where you can, stop and take a break. Like if I had to get up and go to the bathroom or get up and go do something, I could like get on defense and just let it sit there and play. That way I can get up and go do something. But I like doing the full games. I mean, it's fun for me. I like having the full games.
They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. From the gun, here's Locke. And he's got Moncrief. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the
another injury.
Now after the completion, we're going to
hopefully this isn't anything big.
While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Back to the ground game here. Gore. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. They'll stick to the ground game with Gore.
Ah, shit.
Short pickup there down to about the 9. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs,
Back spasms. We'll substitute him. I mean, we're winning here. I don't want to hurt anybody else. I really don't want to hurt anybody else.
And that way you often control the game.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, Luck. And he can't quite pick it.
I didn't see who that was on the bottom running. I didn't see that.
Probably should have been there first, but at least it's 4th down.
I think it's pretty safe to say that when you're up 3 touchdowns, the last thing you want to do is hang one up there and put it in jeopardy and possibly get it intercepted. Get a nice lead, you should be able to protect it. But if you get careless with the football, look out.
And Vinatieri's kick is good. And that will extend the lead out to 24.
You see, we're good now. Now we can just kind of fuck off in this game.
Entered the league in 1996.
And to put that into perspective, his age, you know who was born in December of 95? This year's #1 overall pick, Myles Garrett.
How about that? And out of Vinatieri, still making big kicks all along the way.
And after the made field goal, here's Adam Vinatieri to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here comes the Seahawks offensive unit. They'll have it first to begin the 3rd. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be a 2nd down. Second down now after the pass completion. Now it's Wilson.
Damn it.
By Curse over the middle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Wilson finding Curse, and it's a Seattle 1st down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He's got Wilson, middle of the
It's like he caught the ball and then he just like folded like a paper doll. Just
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
See, he just folded. He was like, blah, blah, blah. I don't like all these blitzes that they keep suggesting to me. It's like, I get it, sure, they may run it again, but...
Again rolls. He's been busy tonight. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
Well, you know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on
Holy
that
shit.
play.
He got up so fast he blew that dude off his feet. For fuck's sake. Watch this.
Had a really tough injury in 2015
Oh!
season, but what a bounce back in 2016. How do you not get any votes for comeback?
That's insane.
Just going to ask you that. Not
Get the fuck off me.
But 65 catches, 923 yards. That was the highest total by a tight end in Seahawk history.
All right, how about in this quarter we do all the community picks? Let's see how well this is. Usually this does not end well.
Wilson again to Rawls, and very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
And I mean, if you're winning by this much, you can play around with it. You know, you can do the whole, well, I'm going to take only the strategy picks, or I'm going to take only the community picks.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
Maybe in the fourth quarter we might take all the picks that it's suggesting, the ones that I have called the most on, which is usually the get him, got him. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations.
See what? I bet I was right on top of him.
I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same.
And all I did was get a hand on him. That's it. Just one hand. Just one hand was enough to take him down.
Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson.
Oh, shit.
And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Oh, come on, guys.
And I think we got a jump here.
Yeah, no shit, man. Come on, dude. You can't be doing that.
Jumpy on the right side of the line.
Not when we're this close to their end zone.
Away from the ball, any type of movement will get you to jump, and that's exactly what happened there.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Got you again, motherfucker. What's up?
He'll go down. They got him for a sack. Hassan Ridgeway.
That's why I play defensive lineman.
Sack now here tonight.
Boom!
That's the second sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it.
All right, hold on one second. My dog is barking upstairs. I have to go see what it is. But we're on defense, so this is where I'm going to let it play.
This will be the 9th play on this drive. On 2nd down, Wilson. And he's going to go down again. And now following that sack, looks like we've got an injured man down there on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. First and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's
apparently I didn't miss much. See, that's what I was saying about being on defense. Is sometimes you can walk away from it and the game will play itself and everything will be okay.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Credit the secondary, credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
Oh, we blocked it!
It's picked up a live ball here.
I can't believe he blocked it. No way.
Sums up the day for them, doesn't it?
Boy, it really does. What's the word we often
Oh,
use?
man, that's nuts. He
It's just
blocked the
been a side now.
kick.
This one's gone.
Give a lot of credit to the guys who got in and blocked the kick. They've had the advantage all game. They continue to press it.
Wow. That was unexpected. Holy shit. Alright, we got to start doing running plays because I am going over way over time on this. This is turning into like a two hour 10-minute video if I don't start burning some clock.
Gore. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. See if they stay on the ground for second down. Now another carry here tonight for goal.
Damn.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
The Colts on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Back to throw, Love. Throwing the slant pattern.
That's all I wanted, just to get over the line.
Connecting with Moncrief for the Indianapolis first.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
Oh, shit.
They run, it's Gore.
I was thinking maybe I should run left. I don't even know why I decided to go right.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gore. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
See, there's 2 on the right, 3 on the right side.
Now Gore. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Robert Turbin.
Shit.
Fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Well, add that play to his resume reel because he went to the Pro Bowl last year. That's how you go to the Pro Bowl. You make plays like that, big-time penetration, and throw people for losses.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 10. To throw is Love. Completes it to Moncrief.
Nice.
And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23.
I saw that I had a defender right on my ass.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the first down.
And this carry number 20 for Frank Gore.
Oh, my goodness. Yes!
For a Colts touchdown. Frank Gore with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Colts have got it on cruise control.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
That was a great run.
Vinatieri now for the point after.
And I do really like these goals that they have, the weekly goals that give you the extra XP. I like those. I think those are really, really cool.
A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it ends with a Frank Gore touchdown run.
Illuminati.
Vinatieri out there to kick this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10.
Damn, that ball was moving.
Here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
It's like that boy had that, and he was on like some kind of turbo boost. Red Bull gives you wings.
Went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, I hate plays like that, where it's usually like the halfback that gets out and just stands there and does nothing and just waits for the ball, and then 9 times out of 10 they throw it to him, and I don't have a damn defender anywhere near him to be able to get him.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Davis. And
Get
left side here.
shit.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So
And I'm still doing community picks. I'm just hitting that square button.
Here's Davis. Operating.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh, for double fuck's sakes.
Room to run inside the 40. And he's going to be taken down, but not before.
That was my fault all the way. I jumped too quick on those.
Gain of 37.
Shit. Anytime you let the quarterback break a run on you like that, man, it makes you feel like shit. Worst play ever.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. First down, this is Rawls. And this carry, despite the good move, will be stopped short of the 10. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
I'm trying to get that season milestone, that 3rd sack. I will more than likely get it. I mean, the way that I play, and
on 2nd down, Rawls.
the just the amount of time that, you know, when you do the short games, you don't get to have the stats that you would get in the long games. So 9 times out of 10, you wind up getting the big, huge stats. The stats that you would think, oh my God, I can't ever get that. That's why I like playing the big long games, because when you get those stats at the end of the year, you're like, holy crap, you know, I did that. That was all me. You know, got one guy getting like 10 to 15 sacks per year, you know, something like that.
We get set for the fourth quarter, a very one-sided affair. The Seahawks on third down. They've had a lot of chances, but not much success, converting only 3 times. Here it's 3rd and 3. Let's go, Leopard! Now Davis from the gun, he'll throw.
Got you, motherfucker.
Taken down. Terrell Basham in there to bring him down, and it'll be a play to remember for that young man, the first sack of his NFL career.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around.
Yeah, look how far away he was. Holy shit. Boom! Damn.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Oh, come on, guys. What the fuck was that?
They do stop him, but he gets it all the way down to the 1. The decision to go for it pays off, and now they're set up 1st and goal. 4th down, trailing in the
There was like 4 guys out there that could have done a million things to him. Look how tall that son of a bitch is. I mean, he's out there like, he's like a foot taller than all the rest of my guys. What the hell was that all about? Ran it in for a touchdown. Still ain't got nothing. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You got 13 minutes. You gotta make up. You gotta make up 24 points, 3 touchdowns. You gonna come at me? Come at me.
Yeah, a little more palatable going out in this ball game. A little something to build on going into the next game, but it won't alter the final score.
Come at me! I dare you.
And the lead is down to 24. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here comes Philip Dorsett now to return it. And he'll take it past
I was trying to get fancy on that one.
Frank Gore and company trotting back out there as they get set to go again on offense. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a
We're just going to run it.
That means everything's come together for you. Big guys up front have created space. You've run through it. You've probably got some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game. And they get him down.
Wow.
Before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
First seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
the offense lining up 1st and 10.
This play's not going anywhere.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Then again, maybe this play's going somewhere. Holy shit.
Into enemy territory. That's good for an Indianapolis 1st down on a gain of 10.
Nice.
Well, you know me, partner. I never tell them to back off of being aggressive, but sometimes you see the consequences when you're overly aggressive and you don't secure tackles. Guys break through.
Trying to sell out to pry that football loose, and just as you said, cost some yardage.
Yeah, you got to go get him. Stand him up first before you go for the ball. Don't just go for it initially.
That's a different one.
So the run moves.
Haven't seen that one yet.
Here we go on 1st down. On a toss, it's Gore. And he picks
Nice.
up about 6 as he
I
gets
spin
this
too
to the
much. I know I do. I spin way too much.
Gain there on 1st down. It keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. They'll run it now with Turbin. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my
Say
mouth. So
Pagano,
far,
he's
4
just,
plays in this drive, all
he's in
on
awe.
the ground. They'll run again here with Turbin. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Luck gives to his running back, Gore. And they'll be inside the 25.
I'll keep doing this all day. It don't matter to me. This is working really, really well.
I think this defense tired of seeing him run the football. This D-line probably getting sick of the O-line as well.
And as I'm watching this, I'm thinking about a conversation I had with Adam Gase, the head coach of the Miami Dolphins in the offseason. He told me that he asked his running backs each week for their favorite runs. Give me your 3 top runs. And right now, you're seeing a guy that's probably using his top runs to great advantage in this game.
He is in a zone.
I once had a defensive player in the NFL tell me, if I beat and dominate the guy across from me, I'm helping my team. Well, winning one-on-one battles is always a part of the game, but when you have good team defense, as we just saw there, one broken tackle, but he didn't get away because the rest of the guys arrived to put him on the ground.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball.
I don't know, man. I want to get over the line. I want to get over the line, so I'm going to try to pass this. This is probably going to look like dog shit, but here we go.
A shotgun snap for Luck. And this is Moncrief with a catch. And he picks up
All I wanted, just get over that line.
down to the 7-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Ah, there's that shitty-ass run play. I don't know why it says I've called it so many times and they keep suggesting it's like the worst play ever. There's nobody on that side of the line. Or nobody on that side of the field.
1st down and goal to go from the 7.
Shit, look at this.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Robert Turbin, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Colts just continue to pour it on. So another score there, and often you talk about the three phases of the game: defense, offense, special teams.
That shitty-ass play that I hate managed to work out. Are you kidding me?
Throughout this game, and privately, the head coach will add a fourth phase. That's the coaching, and he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
So they are looking strong here in the fourth quarter. And it's up and good. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And in the end, it's capped off by a 7-yard run. Vinatieri out there to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major
concern,
though, because of what you
so,
talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves.
Fourth quarter, I'm thinking I'm just going to pick the dumbest plays in the world just to give them a chance. Oh, shit. And that means that I'm going to pick the ones that are on the very bottom, the ones that say, you've only picked this play you've picked this play like 4 bazillion times.
He's going to have a first down.
These guys sit there and slam a dude, and then they just like crumple to the ground. It's hilarious. Actually, I should pick the plays that I've never called before. You know, I think I should do that. Just the ones that I've never ever called before, just to say I've called every play once.
Operating from the gun, Davis.
Oh, and I got him.
Escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Hassan Ridgeway in there to get him for his second sack of the night.
Well, actually, that's my third, but they didn't count the one where he just kind of fell over on his own.
In one game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after
week. And that
week.
should have been. Didn't they say that he needed 8 career sacks or something like that? Is that what it was? I don't remember what the milestone was. Or 80 career sacks. I don't know what the hell it was.
Here we go. Green 39.
Davis now to throw on second down.
I was coming for him again.
Incomplete.
I'm getting to that point where I need to start like jumping at the pass whenever he starts getting it off. It's one thing I never do, and I actually did it once, and I got the interception, and it was so weird seeing one of the big fat defensive linemen trying to run an interception back to the hole. It was just hilarious.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. From the gun, Davis. Well, he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there, and that brings up 4th. Well, 3rd down, he tried to stay in bounds, did all he could. He caught it, but was led a little bit too far.
Yeah, and that's always difficult, isn't it? Because you know half of your body is trying to stay behind.
Now, don't let this become like some kind of booth review bullshit. No, he had it. He was out.
Half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question.
Here's John Ryan now. He's been terrific so far. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Here's Dorsett. And he'll be out of bounds up near midfield at the 49. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. And our focus now shifts to Frank Gore. So at the start of this game, it looked like the defense was wearing him down a little bit. Now you look at the numbers, that's kind of flipped.
Yeah, I agree with you totally, and his offensive line has really started to play well. And the best offensive line coaches that I've ever talked to, when they have great runners, you know what they tell their guys? Relax, you don't have to be perfect. Get as many guys as you can, but if you leave one free, the great runner will either make him miss or go through him. So don't worry about that. You don't have to be so precise. Just go ahead, block some people, try and create some room, and allow him to go to work. Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And Luck hands this one off to Gore.
Nah, he didn't get over. I think he might be inches. Yep.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gore.
Damn.
He gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. Here's Gore. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
Thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Second down following the run. They'll run it now out of the gun. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down.
And we're moving. We're going to keep moving.
That yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. And again, it's Turbin. And able to push his way.
And we're just going to keep right on moving.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
27 times.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st
This
down.
shitty ass play, man.
We're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Now it's Gore.
Damn it.
One of the first times tonight he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Well, he didn't make headway on that one.
Well, we might as well go for it. With that shitty ass play. Oh my god. Let's go for it with that shitty ass play. 28 times called.
6 times and could use a 7th here. This is 3rd and 4. On the handoff, it's Gore.
Oh, damn it.
Lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Losing 4 yards that time. And
I'm not worried about it. You see how much I'm worried about it?
Shit.
Shit.
Clip to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but let's face it, the vision that he's had running the football,
I'm burning the clock.
he's carried his feet to the open spaces and to big yardage all night long.
Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a fourth down here in a game that looks to have been decided already.
Beautiful stadium, though. I do have to give them that much. It is a beautiful stadium.
Terry now on to try the field goal for the Colts. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. And Vinatieri's kick is good.
I think the Seattle taxpayers' money bought themselves a very beautiful stadium.
Things out even further here in the fourth.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
And after the made field goal, here's Adam Vinatieri to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
All right, we're going to do the plays that we've run the least amount of. So there you go.
Now ready to march onto the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one
that
time
sucked.
I was on a team,
Try it again.
and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
All right, here we go.
Davis throwing again.
Got blocked.
Everything off. It brings up third.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give him some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
And on third down, the Colts have added an extra defensive back.
Flooding the passing lanes.
Tag on now. Green, 39.
Here's Davis operating from the gun.
Oh, my God.
It's intercepted.
Ah, damn it.
And
Well, this game's over.
Great field position at the 41-yard line. And our attention shifts here to the Seahawks defense. And not a good performance by them or by their offense, for that matter. It just hasn't been a good game.
And it's real easy at this point.
So, this game's over. There's nothing else to do here. Just burn the clock, have some fun.
Having played defense, your pride says whatever your offense gives you, you're supposed to allow 1 point less, so they're going to feel like they let them down as well.
Yeah, I guess fingers could be pointed on both sides. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
2nd and 5. For Gore. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
I ain't worried about it. Again, we're just trying to burn the clock.
The point of attack, and on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
And there you go. That's it. That's game. Well, guys, there you go. 44-10. Holy smokes! I got that was some really good lucky plays, and it was a lot of just getting stuff done. That interception, I think it was 102 yards interception. That was insane, man. But yeah, that was pretty good. It seemed like they were on top of me at the beginning of the game, but then it just it fell apart for them. It really did.
It's one thing to win; it's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Colts, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they'll return home next week to take on the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, the defeat is their first of the year as they drop to 3-1. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to L.A. to take on the Rams. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew,
Wow.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Seattle.
Well, guys, thank you for coming around and checking us out. If you've lasted this long, then hey, you know, good on you, because I know these things do go for a while. But as always, like, comment, subscribe, or don't. And if you want to come back next week, check us out. You know, we'll be here. I'll keep doing this. Like I said, we're just running this as a test, just to see what it's like. Because I've always played Madden like this, and I've always said, you know, if I'm going to record other videos, I might as well record these, see what happens. So anyways, thank you for coming around, checking it out. Until next week, I wish you all well in all your future endeavors, and I hope that the world lasts for you. God bless, take care, and keep your feet a-moving, or words to that effect. Later, people.